All right, what up, guys? First off, just wanted to take a second to say thanks for checking out my tracks. I really appreciate all the encouragement and all the support that so many of you have shown to me. It really means the world to me that you guys would support me and give me encouragement in that. So thank you very much. I really wanted to take a sec to just share a little bit about my music. If you haven't noticed, my music isn't about me. It's not about my life. It's not about cars. It's not about money or love or anything else. My music isn't about making a name for myself, and it definitely isn't about making money. Because let's be real, I haven't made a cent from my music. But no, what my music is about, it's about hope. And it's not really it's not hope for a better economy. It's not hope for a better country. It's not hope for a better job or a better house or car or anything like that. But it's about hope for a better world. You see, in the Bible, it says, "May the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace in believing, that by the power of his Spirit you may abound in hope." You see, about 2,000 years ago, Jesus Christ, the Son of God, came to earth as a man. He came to proclaim good news. That good news is that we're not slaves anymore. We're not slaves to hopelessness. We're not slaves to poverty. We're not slaves to addiction or anything else. We've been set free. He said the blind will see, the deaf will hear, the sick will be made well. And I got to tell you, I've been all over the world and I've seen no hope greater than the hope found in Jesus Christ. I think of Juarez, Mexico. Juarez is stuck in one of the biggest drug wars the world has ever seen. In Juarez, there's this place called Emmanuel Children's Home. It's this orphanage, hospital, and school. And they got a big cross stuck at the top of this hill. And what they do is provide a refuge for youth of a hurting and broken city. Emmanuel means God with us. And I tell you, they believe that there. They believe that God is with them no matter what the situation's like around them. You see, there's such hope in the midst of violence and in the midst of oppression. Emmanuel, God is with them and they believe it. Kathmandu, Nepal, the rooftop of the world. Nepal is the largest source nation for trafficked women in the world. Each year, over 16,000 women and young girls are kidnapped, drugged, beaten, and sold to brothels in India, in Thailand, and other countries around the world. But in the midst of this, there's a small adventure business that has risen up to fight for these women and to give them hope. You see, they listened to Jesus' words when he said, "You are the light of the world. You're the light of the world, and a city on a hill cannot be hidden." You see, in Nepal, up in the rooftop of the world, they've taken this so literally, and they said, "We're the light. We're the light, and we're supposed to shine our light. We're supposed to shine hope into the lives of these women." So in a place where there's the greatest social injustice the world has ever seen, Jesus' hope is taking root in the lives of these women. It's absolutely transforming their perspective on life, absolutely transforming everything they know about their world. You know, I've seen people healed of life-threatening illnesses. Blind people see, deaf people hear. It's just like Jesus said it would be. So what's your story? What's your pain? What's that area in your life that's full of hopelessness? Whatever it is, Jesus says there's hope for you. There's hope for you. If you confess with your mouth that Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart that God's Spirit raised him from the dead, you'll be saved from this hopelessness. If you speak it out, if you proclaim it, just like I do with my music, and if you believe in the power of God's Spirit to take dead things and make them alive, then you have hope. You have that hope. There's hope in his Spirit, and there's hope in Jesus' love shown through his church. You know, you can try whatever you want. You can try counseling. You can try therapy. You can even try drugs, alcohol, or relationships. But I guarantee you that nothing heals broken hearts like Jesus' love. Nothing gives hope like the kingdom of God taking root in people's lives and people's communities. John 1:4 says that in him, and he's talking about Jesus, in him was life, and that life was the light of men. You know, if you got any more questions, hit me up with a message here. Go to your nearest church and just ask them to tell you about Jesus. Even better, hit your knees right now and cry out to him. Cry out for him to reveal himself to you. Because that's what he wants more than anything in this whole world. He wants to show you just how good he really is and just how much he loves you right now. He has got this furious longing, this absolutely consuming desire to be in relationship with you. He wants to hear you speak to him, and he wants to speak right back to you. His love is this consuming fire. Jesus says in the Bible, I know the plans I have for you. They're good plans. They're great plans. They're plans to give you a hope and give you a future. He says, all you got to do is call to me. All you got to do is pray to me, and I'll be there to answer you. I'll be there. He said that when you seek me with all your heart, I guarantee you, you'll find me. And that's the greatest hope in the world. That's the greatest hope I know. The hope of Jesus, the hope of his love, the hope of his mercy, the hope of just him coming into your lives and transforming. I know of no greater hope than that in Jesus Christ. So thank y'all for listening. I hope these words have touched you. Again, follow through on these things. Follow through on what you feel moving in your heart. So thanks for hearing me out. Much love, guys.